Hello everyone and welcome back to Breath of the Wild. I want to go do the other shrines that I missed, so that's what I'm gonna do. There should be another shrine at the bottom here. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Your skin is so smooth and gorgeous, my little Roscoe. Someone's watching us. Oh, my sweet Roscoe, you're so shy, aren't you? Yes, you are. Why not proudly show off your beaming beauty, my darling? You really must come out of your shell. The person watching looks like he wants something. Maybe he's after... Is he after you? Don't you worry, my sweet Roscoe. I would never ever let you go. I'm head over heels for my special friend who's been around since ancient times. You're so ancient and special, Roscoe. Yes, you are. Sorry, my sweet Roscoe, but I fibbed a little. The truth is, I want to see guardians. Flying ones, small ones, ones that walk around. I want to see all the guardians in the world. Not the ones around here that have rusted away either. I want to see fresh and lively guardians. If I ever do get to see them, I may just have to leave you, my friend. Oh, but don't worry. Getting near a guardian is too dangerous for me. Flying ones, small ones, ones that walk. I'm afraid seeing guardians like that is nothing more than a dream within a dream for me. So I have to find pictures of guardians? Where do I even find small ones? There we go. Luckily I can revisit shrines. Ooh, there's a Korok here. There we go. Dang, that was super annoying. It's right over here. Looks like there's a Korok up here. Oh. And that's right up here. Oh, and there's a Korok up here too. Hello. My sweet Roscoe, don't you worry, my special friend. I would never ever ever let you go. Yeah, I know. Someone speaking? You'll show me a guardian? Hey you, could you please not bother my Roscoe and me? It's not like you can show me a guardian or anything. That image, that's a flying guardian. Wow, I feel alive and filled with terror just looking at it. A small guardian, aw, it looks so vicious for its tiny size. Adorable. Hold on, if you've been able to show me two types, then that must mean... A walking guardian, I can't believe it. Nothing could be more dangerous. What an exhilarating, scary sight. Phew, what a joy. Hey you, give me that box, okay? I want to look at those images every single day. Can't do it. You can't? I see, how unfortunate. Guess I'll just have to burn those images into my imagination. Can I have that orb? Huh? Oh, you mean Roscoe? Sure, that weird sphere thing is all yours. Really, I'm over it. Yeah, I'm all about guardians now. If I close my eyes, I can see them in my imagination. It's glorious. No, I didn't want that. Hold on, don't leave. Cool, I want to talk to you though. You are the inspiration of my imagination, you really are. Yes, I've been daydreaming while recalling those wonderful guardians you showed me. Roscoe, who in the world is that? I can't remember. You have issues. oops. Did you want one? You're welcome. Well, time for the shrine. A modest test of strength. There we go. Yay, chest. Royal broadsword. Cool. There it is. What on earth is this? The ancient orbs guarded by the giants of Mount Turan lead to the shrine. 3 giant brothers. Well, here's one. Oh, he's dead. Well, I can get this chest. Ooh, 300. Thank you. Now where to find the others? Guessing one is down here. Easy. Here's another one down. One last one. Oh, it's red. There we go. The youngest kin. I didn't know that ages. Well, I guess they're siblings. Yay. Whoa. Where are they all? Here's the chest. Royal bow. All dead. Well, I guess it's gonna be a goodbye to everyone in Lurlin Village, 'cause I'm going on the raft now. See you all some other time, maybe, probably. Darn it. There we go. Said I could use the boat whenever I wanted, so I'm gonna take him up on that deal. Dang, this goes fast. Okay, let me actually go the right way though. That was terrible. This is so cool. Oh, there's some chests out here. I need to get my boat back. We're gonna crash. Ooh, chest. Ouch. Ooh, silver shield. Detecting treasure. Oh no. Ooh. To you who has traveled to this island. I present you the challenge in your travels. You've relied on the equipment you found along the way. Here you must cast this equipment aside and face this trial with only your wits and whatever you can scavenge. All my stuff is gone. Offer up the orbs to the 3 altars on this island. Only then will I acknowledge your skills and return your items. Scary. Ooh, shield. And another sword. All my stuff is gone. Well, except for the other things. Do I even get to keep anything I get here? Darn, I don't have a bow. Ooh, treasure. Another chest. Ooh, a bow. Can I take this? Oh my gosh. No! What the? Where are the pedestals? Oh, there's one. Ooh, a chest. Oh, there's another chest. Cool. Oops. Just gonna take this and go. Oops. Excuse me. Oh, there's a nice little heart shape over there. I don't see any more platforms. No. Maybe there's like an orange platform on each corner of the island. Yeah, I see one over there. Okay, good, it floats. Oops. Never! Where are you going? If you intend to overcome my challenge, you should return to the island. Darn, there's a chest right over there. And there's a chest down here. Oops. Oh. There's a chest over there too. Cool. Oh, there's a bombable area. Soldier spear. And there's a chest. Oh no. There's a platform up here though. Oh, there's a chest over there. Zora spear. Burn. Oh no, I don't have any more arrows. Yikes. Oh my gosh. What do I do? No. Darn. Ouch. Oh my gosh, is he coming up my way? This is terrible. No, I missed. Why does he want to eat me? Over here. Yeah, I did it. Where's the orb? Oh, it landed down here. Well, time to put it in the last thing. You've done well to complete the trial. I will now return your things as I promised. Come, enter the shrine. What about all the random stuff I picked up? No, I don't think I get to keep any of it. Sad. Opening chests is kinda lame. Yay. Porco, cheetahs, blessing. 300 rupees. Well, That seems to be the last shrine. Says there's a chest. Where? Oh, is it this one? Thought I already got that. Wait, so are all the chests like back or something? I did not mean to do that. Yes, all the chests are back. Blood moon, no! Oops. I didn't mean to break that. Purple rupee, so that's the one that was over here. Oh, maybe these little dots are treasure. Oh, 300 rupees. ₹50 all the way out here. Oh, there is a chest at this heart-shaped island. Well, I guess it's not really a heart. I don't know what it is. Oh. No, my boat is gone. Another chest. ₹50. Dang, why are there just so many random chests floating around? Cool. That's all the way out here. And another one. ₹300. Right in this little lighter area. 2 more chests over here. Topaz. Purple rupee. And that's all the way over here. What the... Why on earth did I suddenly go so fast? ₹100. So it's like right over here. Topaz. Yeah, I reached the edge of the map. Cool. No, my boat! Yeah, I can enhance the soldier's helm. Well, now I can visit Impa. So this whole time I thought I had to complete every shrine in order to get this one. But nope. Apparently, a journal of various worries. I'm just supposed to do side quests and then she'd let me. Day in and day out, I'm outside barking people into the shop. I don't mind really, it's good money and busying myself helps to numb the pain. But the only thing that really helps me feel better is walking among the fireflies. Unfortunately, we've been asked to not walk around at night because it's dangerous. Here she is. They say the roads are dangerous at night, so I have to come straight home without searching for fireflies. I miss them so much in the night sky. Now it's the same tired thing every night. I'm so sick of it. If only the fireflies could come to play here so I could still see them. Oh, the glowing. Could it be you caught some? Show me, show me. Oh, thank you. But I'm afraid there aren't enough. There are so few they disappear too quickly to enjoy. It'd be nice if you could find some more before morning. How many does she want? Oh, it's you, Master Link. Please don't sneak up on me like that. Is something the matter? Do you need something from me? I was just polishing the guardian deities. These deities are like signposts that guide us through our lives. Master Link, I want you to know that the path you're walking down is one we should all follow. I'm afraid doing stuff like this is the only thing I can do to help you. Oh, she wanted 5. Oh wow, look at all those fireflies. Thank you, this is all I have to offer. Please accept it with my gratitude. They glow so prettily, it's magical. They don't live long. I'm gonna say this, I guess. Thanks. Glad she took it well, cause that was kind of awkward. The fireflies are so pretty, I didn't think I'd ever see them again. Thank you, Mr. Hero. Yay! What? Link. I swear I only took my eyes off of it for a second. What should I do? What's wrong? The Sheikah heirloom. The heirloom has been stolen. And just when I'd finally discovered the heirloom's secret. The heroes chosen by the Sheikah heirloom will be gifted the blessing of antiquity. Paya thinks the heroes chosen by the Sheikah heirloom is you, so she stayed up all night researching the heirloom. She came to the conclusion that the blessing of antiquity refers to one of those ancient shrines, and that the heirloom is the key that opens the shrine. And just before we're able to tell you this, the thing is stolen. I'd been cleaning the heirloom regularly every day from morning to dusk. Someone must have stolen it during the deepest hour of the night. This place is off limits to outsiders, and no one from the village would do such a thing, would they? Someone with evil intent came into this sacred place. I'm glad grandmother is safe, but I still feel so violated. Link, Paya is afraid that the thief might still be nearby. Would you please stay by her side today? Master Link, thank you for staying by my side for the whole day. I can see now that crying and feeling scared won't help us get the heirloom back. I checked with Dorian and Kato. They don't see anyone other than villagers around. I'll try again to remember all I can about the night the heirloom was stolen, but the thief may still be hiding nearby. I have a bad feeling. If you spot any suspicious movement at night, don't approach. You mustn't. It's nothing more than a simple journal, where I jot down my personal thoughts. Please don't trouble yourself over it. Paya has been like that ever since the Sheikah heirloom was stolen. To think that it'd be taken just like that. We would like your help, of course, but we understand you have an important mission to complete. I am only here to help you guide you to the princess. Have you come to look at the castle too? I know the light swirling around the castle is the manifestation of pure evil and all, but it's kind of beautiful. I sometimes come up here at night to look at it, but I could never tell my old lady or the village about it. Interesting. What the? Whoa, if it isn't Master Link, what are you doing wandering around in the dead of night? What are you doing? I was just... the village. It says patrolling the village. The thief could be hiding anywhere, you know? But I should probably get back to my post. Leaving Kato alone on guard duty is dangerous. Stay safe out there. Weird. Hey, he's not going back. While he does that, I'm gonna go talk to his partner. Why isn't Dorian back yet? He said he's gonna go to the area above the village, but he should have been back by now. Interesting. There he goes. Here he is. Oh no. Why are there no trees here? Show yourself. there. Show yourself. Yiga clan. You don't have to shout, I'm right here. So you're the one who stole the heirloom. Such anger. Seems this thing is truly special to the fools of the village. Why would you steal it? Don't play dumb, Dorian. You knew what you're getting yourself into when you decided to leave the organization. You used to be a Yiga clan member. You forfeited your life the moment you left. You did well to tell us about the heirloom. Unfortunately, your usefulness has come to an end, as must you, but first, it appears we have an audience. For my fallen master. Haha. Oh no. Wait, let me put on my armor. Yay. Yeah, I got the wind cleaver I can show to the boy. Can't believe I was being followed. I'm sure you figured it out. All of this is my fault. There's no point in trying to hide it. I am a member of the Yiga clan, where I used to be anyway. But then I met the most incredible woman who blessed me with 2 amazing children. And so I tried to change my ways, tried to leave the clan. But the Yiga, they took my wife's life as punishment. I couldn't let them hurt my children, so I used my position as gatekeeper to gather information for the Yiga. I told them about you and about the village in exchange for safety. But my grief over losing my wife consumed me, and I finally decided to cut ties with the Yiga completely. I decided I could protect my children from the Yiga. I wasn't afraid of them. But the Yiga are pure evil. They told me they'd kill both Impa and Paya if I didn't play along. Paya figured out that this heirloom is the key to opening an ancient shrine. We weren't able to make it work, but Paya thinks that maybe you can. Paya and all of us are devoted to helping you in your quest. Now please restore this heirloom to its pedestal. Dang. Go ahead and place the heirloom in its pedestal. Cool. Dang, poor family. Wait, is he the guy who runs? No, he's not. I don't know who his kids are. How on earth can any of the shrine? So the heirloom was the key to opening the shrine. Incredible. Master Link, I'm very sorry for all of this. I know it's a selfish request, but do you think you could keep what really happened a secret? I truly don't deserve mercy, but I don't want my children, Coco and Kotla, to suffer anymore. I know it doesn't make up for what I've done, but I pledge to protect the village and my family from now on, no matter the cost. Well, oh, you're gone. Well, I believe you. I think you deserve a second chance. Mostly because I'm not the one at risk. This is the final shrine of the game. But yeah, how can the Yiga clan think they're good guys when they literally hurt people? Whatever. Like, if you gotta threaten the people who leave, you are not the good guy. Edge of Duality. Yay, thank you. I guess I'll actually read what it says, seeing as it's the last shrine. You have done well to arrive at this shrine. A hero rises to right the wrongs of Hyrule. In the name of Goddess Hylia, I bestow upon you this spirit orb. Last time I saw this animation was the very start. Spirit orb. You have at last conquered all of our trials. Having fulfilled our purpose, we monks bestow upon you this, the warrant of the true hero. You must now depart for the Forgotten Temple. A gift from the monks. May the goddess smile upon you. Bye-bye. Disintegrates in front of you. Well, looks like that is the last of it. Hey, still gone? Lady Impa is sleeping. I suggest you wait until tomorrow to seek counsel with her. She is not sleeping. Oh, Master Link, because I wasn't there, the heirloom, our precious Sheikah heirloom. Actually... What? Oh, so that means the heirloom has finally fulfilled its purpose? Thank goodness. Doesn't matter how it happened, so long as the object we have guarded preciously for generations, so long as it was able to help you out in some way, I couldn't be happier. I pray that the protection of the gods of old follows you wherever you go. Master Link, whatever is the matter at this hour? What? Dementia. Hey, Dorian. If you need anything, please find it here in our village. Yep. Oh, and just between you and me, there's also a shrine in the hills of this village. They say up and behind those hills resides Kakariko's guardian spirit. I hear she's incredibly beautiful. I'm too intimidated to go see for myself, though. Said that she offers a special blessing to those that visit her. Do you have dementia or something? How did you just completely forget everything we went through? It's a little lonely here now that the Sheikah heirloom is gone. Still, I'm so happy it's of use to you. From now on, if there's anything I can do for you, please promise you won't hesitate to let me know. Well, looks like I'm officially done here, and she's still cleaning this even though nothing's there. Yay, bye-bye everyone. Time to go to the Forgotten Temple. Also, I saw some theories that this is like the Hylian area and what's it called, Skyward Sword? Like the statue and this little pedestal being the same. And there's my treasure. Trousers of the Wild. Legends say these pants were tailored for a hero who travels the wilderness. Strangely enough, they're the most comfortable pants you've ever worn. Cap of the Wild. According to legend, this cap was crafted for a hero who travels the wild lands. Wearing it just feels so right. Tunic of the Wild. This armor was apparently crafted for a hero who travels the wilds. Strangely enough, it's just your size. And that's that thing complete. I want to put it on. Cool. And my suit is complete. Yep, hello. This is the last time I'm ever gonna be at one of these statues. Thank you. Go and bring peace to Hyrule. Yay, I'm done. Hey kids, stop running. Yep, I got it. It's the Wind Cleaver. Wow, it's even more amazing than I ever imagined. Thanks, here's a token of my thanks. No worries. My gramps told me, give it to the person who teaches you how to fight. Close enough. Another weapon? Oh my. That one. Have you ever heard of an ancient battle axe plus? I've seen it in books, but never in real life before. If you find it, please let me see it. Please tell me I'm holding it. Oh my gosh, yes, I'm holding it. Good. Stop asking to see things. Well, it looks strong. Thank you. Take this as a token of my thanks. Don't be so modest. I got it from my grandpa, so think of it as a thank you from him. Alright, next. Grandpa said he... Oh my gosh, it's still going? Frost Spear. So when my grandpa was young, he looked for it but couldn't find it, so please. If you find it, please let me see it. Oh my gosh, this kid. How long is this list? Hello. On the last shield. I don't think it's filled up, but like the last one in the box for now. I can expand your shield stash no further. Yep, I've reached the max. Cool. There's the frost spear. Ouch. Dang, that was easy. Yay. So that was all the way up here. Easy frost spear. Come here. Isn't that a frost spear? Yep. Whoa. The real thing is the real deal. Oh, never mind, I misread that. Thanks, here's a token of my thanks. That was from my grandpa. He always said, give it to the one who can show you the real deal. So don't worry about it. Alright, next. Grandpa said he wanted to see ancient short sword. Grandpa said you can't find those around here. If you get a hold of one, let me see. Oh my. I think I have to buy that. Yeah, I can get it. Cool. Thank you. You, come here. Isn't that the ancient short sword? We remembered our promise. Thanks, let me see. Wow, so awesome. So cool. Gramps will flip when he hears I saw this. Thanks, here's a token of my thanks. That was from Grandpa. He always said, give it to the one who can show you the real deal. So don't worry about it. Thanks for showing me so many things. I'm sure my grandpa's super happy, wherever he is. Bye. That's it. Mom told me I have to play with my sister while she's over at the well, with the mirror talking about work stuff. That's right, I'm in charge of looking after my sister. Well, I guess that's just the end of the side quest. So he has to play with the sister while they're just talking. Oh, there's a chest down here. Amber. Right down here. There's a chest down here. ₹100. Right back here. Well, here's one of these thingies. Memoir of Gifted Stonemason. What an honor it was to receive a personal request from King Dorfin to craft a historical stone monument. I did not realize how much content he'd give me, though. It certainly exceeded the line limits of a single monument. I suppose I could have just shortened the text, but it felt wrong to tamper with our great king's words. Thankfully, I was able to split it all between 7 monuments to ensure that every word was preserved. I have always prided myself on my ability to think outside the box. I'm so very adaptable, and humble as well. While I was at it, I thought, why not add 2 of my own, and so I created one for King Dorfin and one for Prince Sidon. True, this is outside the scope of my commission, but I believe their triumphs deserve as much. But why stop at that? Why indeed, my achievement surely deserves remembrance too. That is how a commission of 1 became 10. Of course, having increased the number of monuments, I had to find places for them all. That proved difficult. Still, it is worth it, so long as I remember to sign these monuments. My name will be remembered forever, as it should be. You didn't even put your name on it. Okay, so that one's right over here. Where are the others? Hey, there's another monument. And one over there. History of the Zora, Part 3, Miracle of the White Scale, as told by King Dorfin. Our scholars say that in the distant past, Zora's domain had a king with no special talent for the art of war. What he lacked in skill with the blade, he made up for in love with his people, and especially love for his queen. One day, news reached the king of a horde of monsters gathering in the Zodoban highlands. The king steeled himself for war to protect his people, but the queen knew how ill-suited for the task he was. Worried for his life, she wove one of her own scales into his armor, hoping that her love would protect him in battle. Seemed for a time that the tide of battle favored the Zora and that all would make it safely home. But the cunning Lizalfos general saw an opening and seized it, driving the king's forces into a corner. Just when the general's sword was ready to crash down upon the king, a miracle took place. An errant sunbeam reflected from the scale on the armor, blinding the Lizalfos, stopping the death blow from falling. This was the chance the king needed to rally his forces and turn the tide, taking down the general and securing victory. This came to be known as the Miracle of the White Scale, a scale that only female Zora possess. It was this miracle that began the tradition of Zora princesses crafting armor for their future husbands. Oh, interesting. Okay, now I need to fly up there. Also on the map, that's right over here. Now for this one over here. History of the Zora Part 7. The hero who defeated the Lionel as told by King Dorfin. There was a time when the people of the land were threatened by the beast Lionel, who lived on Plymouth Mountain. But one Hylian drove the beast back and restored peace to the domain. The Zorhelm won in this fight is north of in the something near lake. It rests there to honor the deeds of the hero Link. Time has taken its toll on this. Oh, so that means I've been here in the past doing stuff. Stay away from me. Oh yeah, that was around here on the map. Right down there. Oh, here's another. Maybe I already read this one. History of the Zora, Addendum 1, King Dorfin stands his ground. Around 100 years after King Dorfin ascended to the throne, a stray guardian crossed upland Zorana into our domain. The guardian seemed unstoppable. Our best soldier's spears barely left a scratch on its metal hull. It was then that our King Dorfin, without a thought for his own safety, came out to face the guardian himself. With supernatural strength, he lifted the guardian and hurled it into a ravine. The impact of the fall left the guardian in pieces, and it was never to trouble another Zora ever again. The citizens celebrated the king's valor. From then on, their trust and respect for him grew beyond compare. You can still see the scar he earned on that day on his forehead, a token of his triumph. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I read this one. Whatever. Oh, there's another one back here. I'm so glad I walked back here. That's dumb. Why is there like a back pathway just for this little thing over here? History of the Zora, Part 6, Divine Beast Varuta, as told by King Dorfin. When the Divine Beast Varuta was first discovered as Zora's domain, my daughter Mifa hurried to see it. Those present that day say they saw an unusual sparkle of excitement in Mifa's normally calm eyes as she beheld Ruta. The princess spoke of the divine beast as she would a friend, and was overjoyed when she was chosen to pilot Ruta. I thought nothing of it at the time, but given the events that followed, I now regret allowing this to happen. I've spent many long years consumed by guilt. My dearest wish is that her soul will know peace. I pray for it every day. Why is that all the way back here? Dang, maybe I should have brought my horse. Why is there a bombable spot over here? ₹100. Right over here. These monuments are in such weird places. History of the Zora Part 4, The Light-Scale Trident as told by King Dorfin. The Queen and I were blessed with a daughter as lovely as a jewel. We named her Princess Mifa. To celebrate her birth, the Smithy Dento presented Mifa with a gift, a mighty spear called the Light-Scale Trident. Mifa grew into a bright girl and soon reached the age of receiving lessons from the royal family's order of knights. The whole of the royal guard adored her, and especially Sergeant Segan, who loved her as if she were his own kin. Under Segan's instructions, Mifa honed on her skills, and her radiance grew along with her skill with the Light-Scale Trident. As a champion, Mifa made her people proud. However, once the Great Calamity struck, she is never to return. All of Zora's domain fell into misery. The merest thought of the princess was enough to overcome anyone with tears. As a way of offering her soul repose, they tried to send the Light-Scale Trident drifting down the Zora River. But when they did, the trident began to glow, and Mifa's voice rang loud and clear for all Zora to hear. The Light-Scale Trident and I are one. Abandon your grief and know joy once again. Do not cry, just remember. And so, keeping to her request on the day of the Great Calamity, the day that Mifa passed from this world, the Zora venerate the Light-Scale Trident to remember their brave princess. Such is the origin of the Champion Festival. Also, that's over here. There's another one over here. History of the Zora Part 2, A Reservoir of Hope as told by King Dorfin. Once every 10 years, the Lanayru region experienced usually heavy rainfall. The Zora River flooded every time. The tides damaged not only our domain, but our people, washing away poor souls and causing great suffering and disarray. The Zora king of that time, after seeking aid from King of Hyrule, rode out to see what could be done. By joining the architectural genius of the Zora and Hyrule's technological prowess, East Reservoir Lake was swiftly built. Thanks to this fruitful partnership, Hyrule was no longer plagued by these devastating floods. In gratitude, the Zora king promised the King of Hyrule to manage the reservoir level to protect all of Hyrule from floods. Each Zora king since had kept that oath, spanning 10,000 years. That is why the reservoir signifies our bond with Hyrule. Interesting. Oh, another one right beside it. One down here, one up here. History of the Zora Part 1, The Eternal Zora's Domain as told by King Dorfin. The rains have blessed Lanayru since ancient times with an abundance of pure, clean water. Seeking a bounty of such water, the Zora gathered there. Thus, as the legends go, the domain was born 10,000 years ago. The land was also rich in ore, and so as a unique form of stonemasonry was developed to create our new home. The domain is one giant sculpture, a feat of architecture that has drawn admirers the world over. Our great domain will ever stand as a hallmark of the esteemed artists who made it, an eternal symbol of Zora pride. So that is the first thing on the pathway. I hope there's not other secret pathways. Monuments. Please, let it be the last one. Are you unable to find all the stone monuments? I won't need to roll the dice of hearts for this one. The remaining one is here, in the eastern grove of Sotoban Highlands. Okay, just one. Eastern Grove. Oh, it's all the way down here. What? Is this seriously all the way up here? Why is it so far away from literally everything? I swear, sometimes this game is doing too much. History of the Zora Part 5, The Sage Princess Ruto. Why is Part 5 all the way back here? As told by King Dorfin, Sage Princess Ruto. Long, long ago, in a past more distant than even the Great Calamity or the creation of the divine beast Varuta, there's a Zora princess named Ruto. From Ocarina of Time, we know that she is an attendant to the Zora patron deity, and that she is a fair and lively girl, beloved to all. Around that same time, an evil man with designs on ruling the world appeared, bringing disaster upon Zora's domain. It is said that Ruto then awoke as a sage, facing this foe alongside the princess of Hyrule and the hero of legend. Her achievements are remembered not only by the Zora, they are also forever etched in the history of Hyrule. The divine beast Varuta, built ages later to face off against Calamity Ganon, was named in honor of Ruto. Oh, so that's why their names are similar. I always wondered about that. That the Zora princess, my sweet daughter Mipha, was chosen to pilot Ruta is surely the work of fate. Yay, and that's the last one right over here. And I'm gonna go. Hello, old man. Link, it would seem you have checked all of the stone monuments for me. Now then, please tell me what was written on them. Good thing it's not a quiz. The history, culture, folklore, and various heroic acts of the proud Zora people, it's all here. Eureka, thanks to you I've compiled the precious information from those stone monuments. Link, thank you for taking on such an arduous task. Please allow me to reward you. That's it. It was an arduous task you took on for me. I humbly bring my fins together in gratitude. I, Giotto, shall take the responsibility of passing on King Dorfin's inscriptions to future generations. And Link, a description of your heroic contribution shall be included as well. So, guess you all don't know what this says, but I know what it says. Duh. Time has taken its toll. Well, I guess that's all you got to say. Oh, you're welcome. For the future generations. Sure. Ooh, cool. So, he gives you time to sleep. Nice to know that this village gives me a place to rest. Hello, do you need something? What's the matter? Our daughter has been in poor health lately. My husband believed that moving here could help, so he bought a house. I do like it here, the air is clean. There aren't too many people. Despite my husband's determination, I wasn't sure if a move was a good idea, but our daughter's slowly improving. The only thing left is for her appetite to return. I'm sure she'd get well faster if she ate more. At night, I've got to ask Papa for advice again. Are you a traveler? Yep. Is it fun? It's pretty fun. I see. When I grow up, I want to go out all by myself. What you... Oops, I didn't mean to tell her about that. What's that? I don't care. What do you like eating? I eat everything, but I'll eat some cake if you have some. How are you feeling? I'm fine. Rude? Ooh, I can eavesdrop. Her daughter, the only thing she'll eat is cake. Can't anything be done? We've scoured the world searching for a cake that would please her. None have. Imagine how much money we've spent. Papa, excuse me. What's more important to you, money or our daughter? I see, if that's the case. Even if I have to sell my soul to a monster, I'll get my hands on a cake that can cure our daughter. You're talking about monsters now. This is absolutely insane, Mama. Hello, don't mind if I intrude. Take this. What is this a monster cake? Yep, give it to her. Thank you so much. Oh wow, it's certainly quite pungent. I suppose I can't complain about things like that if our daughter can get better thanks to this cake. I'll wake her up right away and try to get her to eat it. It's the traveler guy, well then. Yep. Isn't it so gross? Ick. I don't know if it's just because I ate the monster cake, but I have so much energy now. If you run out of energy, you should eat some too. Thank you so much. The monster cake. Our daughter wolfed it down with unbelievable gusto. Seems her health has returned to her. I don't even know what to say. I'm just so thankful. Oh, I know. This isn't much, but please take it. Could you maybe try talking to her sometime as well? Thank you for all your help. But I'll eat some cake if you have some. I already told you I'm okay. So mean. Out of my way. Ooh, side quest. Hello. Don't go, but I'm saying. Nonsense. Bucket, get good, get that? Not really, no. I bid a treasure bentine near, but Bridge of Eldon is an amazing shtick. Billy Bool. If Boo bind it, is boars. It's something near. You hid treasure in between here and Bridge of Eldon. Apparently this is the secret treasure. Oh, it's this. Just a drill shaft. Hey, don't tell me the stick is. Found it. That's the drill shaft I hid. Right. Actually, I need to get a better look at it. Show it to me now. Oh, I guess so. It's suspicious, though. Can't help thinking that's the drill shaft I hid. There's no mistaking it. There's definitely a big noise. Could this person be? So you went and found the drill shaft I hid. Well, looks like I lost this battle. You go ahead and keep that drill shaft. Thanks for talking to me. I'm challenging my Gramps again to see who can soak in the hot spring the longest. Me and Gramps are CB who can bay and debot being the bombest. Right. If goo guts, then get out of here. Okay. Good day. You've come at a good time. Divine Beast Vomito was kicking up a storm just a while ago, but he's calmed down now. Did you need something? How are you? Oh my, can't complain I suppose. Never mind that, please listen to this. I was out for a walk earlier and I saw a frost talus. Yes, that's a giant monster made out of enchanted ice. I was out running an errand when I saw it. It was incredible and terrifying. It was incredibly terrifying. I believe I saw it over Cold Snap Hollow, before my adrenaline kicked in and I fled like the wind. In any case, it was enormous, but I bet a champion could have taken it down no problem. Cold Snap Hollow. Apparently Cold Snap Hollow is right down here. Oh, there's the frost talus. Hello. Oh. Can I climb ice? There we go. Done. Defeated it. What, you defeated the Frost Talus in Cold Snap Hollow? I never would have thought a Hylian could take down something that big, no offense. Well, that's a relief. If that had wandered this way, the entire village would have been in danger. It's not much, but I'd like to reward you for your trouble. Thank you. Think you felled the Frost Talus in Cold Snap Hollow. Boggles my mind. Meadow is calm now, so Rito Village should be at peace. But this world's chock full of savage monsters and terrifying beasts. I must remain ever vigilant. Whatever. Hello. I sometimes see it in my dreams. Do you think that a long time ago people used to live in the sky? I think so. Hey mister, just once in my life I want to see balloons float right up into the sky. If you'll help me realize my balloon dream, I'll give you a treasure I got from the sky as thanks. Thank you. Now put some balloons onto a barrel and make it float up high. Okay. How do I do it? Okay, like that. Whoop. Floaty balloons are soaring high in the sky. Fly up and away to the land in the clouds. I want to visit the land in the sky by balloon. Then I'm gonna ride a really big bird. Yep, that's my dream. Thank you, mister. This is a treasure from the sky. Here, take it. What are you, a prophet? How do you know people flew birds? Can I get these back? Probably. Oh. Good kids can see it. They can see the kingdom floating in the sky. Interesting. Also, I don't think I actually said where some of the side quests were. The other one was over at the woodland stable. Now I'm at the wetland stable. What should I do? I'm terrified of deep water. I'm sorry, I was lost in thought. I can't believe I'm about to share this with you, but I'm absolutely stumped. Have you seen that strange shape down at the bottom of the river? It's hard to make out, but I'm pretty sure it's a treasure chest. But I can't figure out how to fish it out of there. Guess I just need some kind of machine or something to get it out. I'm so curious about what's inside that chest I can't even sleep. Easy. Why did I think he said something else? Royal Broadsword. Oh, a treasure chest. Incredible. Can't believe you managed to get that treasure chest out of there. Hurry up and open it already. I did. I'm gonna get rid of that. I don't know what kind of wizardry you used, but that's incredible. And yeah, what was inside the treasure chest? A sword. I'm not gonna be lame. What a cool sword, you say? I didn't really even want that life-changing treasure anyway. Well, at least I can relax now that I know what's inside. Thanks. And it's done. Feel a little refreshed. Guess it's time I went back in. That place is so filthy and women-free. Might as well be called a manfill. Why do y'all hate men? Okay, now I'm at the Dueling Peak stable. They're wild, so till you calm them, it's gonna be one crazy ride. But there's no feeling quite like taming a wild stallion. Trust me, I took second place in the Hyrule horse taming competition. Hey, saw that look you gave me. Fine. You don't believe me? Let's go, pal. You and me, right here, right now. Want to challenge the second place Hyrule horse taming competition winner to a tame-off? You got it, mister. Okay. That's the spirit. The only rule is that you must bring a wild horse back to the spot within the time limit. The area is chock full of wild horses. Any of them will do. My record is 2 minutes flat, so you need to bring a wild horse back within that time. Prepare for extreme taming. Okay, I need to change. So where are the horses? This shouldn't be too hard. Oh, there we go. Amazing. But I can't believe you beat my 2-minute record so easily. I mean, I won second place in the Hyrule horse taming competition, to be fair. It was just my brother and I competing. Anyway, here's the purse for winning the second official Hyrule horse taming competition. You earned it. I guess there's more competition out there than I knew about. Maybe Hyrule isn't so bad after all. Sorry, horse. You know, someone who can handle a horse has a real leg up on the competition when it comes to the ladies. I know what I'm talking about. Okay. Yes. But there are still monsters wandering around. I know all about them. It's kind of creeping me out. It's the twinless dude. Look, Dart, and it's... Oh, you already said that. Dad taught us law. If you want to know about horses, just ask us. I already know. My dad was the second best horse guy, you know. Pretty impressive, right? I wonder where his brother is. Now I need to do the side quest where I find that guy's friends. Wait. Found some. What a wonderful form. I've never seen anyone fight like that. My name is Olive. I'm a decent fighter, but I was caught off guard while traveling with my friends. The monsters vastly outnumbered us, so I thought it was unwise to challenge them. I hate to think that what would have happened if he had not shown up. By the goddess, I'm grateful. So? Sesame is waiting for me? I'm glad to hear he's safe. I shall hurry off to the Gerudo Canyon stable where he waits. Cool, now to find the others. And there's a chest up here. Wait a minute. What if I just... Or this? The others shouldn't be able to recognize me. Oh, also the other one... Darn it, I didn't show it on the map, but it's all the way back there. Wait, am I saved? So? At least I'm safe now, no thanks to Sesame. As soon as the monster showed up, he ran away as fast as he could and left us for dead. Who does that, especially to a girl? He's at the Gerudo Canyon stable. If he thinks I'm gonna forgive him for this, he's got another thing coming. Okay, so that's right here. I don't know if that helps at all, but whatever. Where are the others? Hello. I'm just gonna walk by you. Here's one. All the way over here. Sorry. Huh? I'm alive, but the monsters, did you get rid of them? That's incredible, you're incredible. You might even be braver than Sesame. Sesame is waiting at the stable. He didn't come to save me. But he said he had mastered the martial arts. Did he lie to me about that? Nah, this must be a misunderstanding. Where's the last friend? I have no idea. Either this person is super far away or I'm going the wrong direction. Yay, I went the wrong direction. Yeah, I found it. Thanks for the assist, pal. That could have been the end of me. Boy, I'm gonna be sore tomorrow. Filthy bottom feeders. So Sesame was kicking his feet up in the stable while I was being tortured by these sorry sacks. Oh, I'm gonna go give him a piece of my mind, alright. Piece of my fist, too. So she was right up here. I like how the women are mad at him and the men are just like, no, he would never do this. He is so amazing and he's like the best person ever. Like, let it go. Clearly he sucks. What the? Why is there treasure up here? Oh, radiant shield. That's right up here. Ta-da. Here they are. Oh, hey, I've been waiting for you. You saved them. I thought my friends were dead, but you brought them all back to me. Can't thank you enough. My friend said you're outnumbered, but you were still able to take those monsters down with style. As soon as they all got back safely, a wave of emotion washed over me. Thank you so much. I want you to have this. Sorry it's so small. Everyone chipped in for it, but we're in the middle of traveling, you know? In a way, I'm kinda glad all of this happened. It's helped me realize just how important friendship is. Opening up to others might make you more vulnerable, but it's also the only way to give your life any value. That said, caring for others is an emotional liability, so my friends and I have What? All decided to part ways? Not really sure what the takeaway is here. Excuse me? Starting to get colder. Is this when I'm supposed to go into the desert? Doesn't feel so bad right now, but the desert gets really cold at night. You absolutely got to have clothing that resists the cold weather or you'll be in serious trouble. Yeah, I know. Okay, stop talking. You talk too much. Ask Sesame why he didn't come to save me. Spouted some garbage about the Sword of Legend in an attempt to dodge the conversation. Thought Sesame was a big wuss, but then I realized that I'm the wussiest of all. Instead of trying to help myself out of this mess, I cowered and waited for someone else to save me. That's why I've decided to split from the group. I need to stop relying on others to help me and help myself instead. And maybe once I learn to help myself, I'll be able to help others, like you helped me. I was gonna yell at Sesame for leaving me to die, but as soon as he saw my face, he looked like he's gonna start sobbing. Can't be mad at him for just being scared, that's just the way he is. Anyway, thanks for the help. If I ever get a chance to save you, I'll take it. If you hadn't come along, thanks for saving me. I had no idea traveling was so dangerous. There's nothing like this in the travel guidebook. Guess you can't assume to know anything until you experience it for yourself. But at least I figured out that traveling isn't my thing. I'm going to rest here a while and then head back home. I get the feeling that going home isn't an option for you, so take care of yourself out there. So he wants to focus on himself, she wants to go home, which is real. Her, I guess she's staying. Your swordsmanship is something straight from the tales of the legendary hero, said to have saved Hyrule during the Great Calamity. Those dusty old legends are 100 years old, but here you are in the flesh, a modern-day hero. Ahem, excuse me for prattling on. I'll take my leave now, thank you again. But what's your reason for leaving? I guess you just don't like him. Well, I guess that's all for them. Bye. Now it is time for the final and the worst side quest of them all. This little Zora and her stupid little letter. I hate this side quest so much because it's so weird. I'm actually gonna rewrite the story once it starts getting weird. Carry my thoughts to him. Do you have a wish for the water fairy too? Oh, I suppose not. If you did, you'd have a letter to send. But wait, does that mean you're a servant of the water fairy? Sure, I'm a traveler. Oh really, how lucky. Oh wow, if that's the case, I have an important quest for you. Once I release it, I'd like you to follow my love letter and get to know whoever picks it up. Once you do that, please report back to me so I can find out what kind of person he is. I know, you're probably thinking, why not just go yourself, lazy girl? I'm right, aren't I? Thing is, I promised my mother I wouldn't venture out too far. So I'm begging you, please find the person who picks up this letter. Thank you. Excellent, okay, I'm gonna throw the letter in now, are you ready? Fine. These letter containers break easily, so be careful. So I just follow this. Wait a minute. Oh my gosh, I think I have to break things. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. Now there's Voltfin trouts here. You have to keep an eye on that. Ooh, can I get this? Where's our stupid letter? How did it break? You lost sight of my love letter, didn't you? Luckily, I thought something like that might happen. Ugh. What if I pick it up? Now what? So apparently the letter's not supposed to go in here. You literally are supposed to pick it up. How was I supposed to know? She just said sit and wait. I didn't even notice that there's a chest down here. Oh, literally just one bomb arrow. Dang, how far is this gonna go? Oh no. Ow. Oh no. Oh my. Where are we even going? Stay away from me, please. You're gonna figure me out. Ooh, chest. Dang, there's multiple chests over here. Should I be going for them? Meh. Just need that stupid thing. Get to the stupid place. My. Too many. What the? Hey, it gives me a disguise. Finally, so this is the creep. Sorry for the random question, but have you ever been to Zora's domain? Yep. I see. Is it far from here? It's a long ways. I see. Oh, sorry. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Sasan, the traveling merchant. I was on my way to Zora's domain, but a love letter in this inlet caught my eye. The writer seems to be a lovely Zora named Finley. I've been corresponding with her by giving my replies to travelers heading to Zora's domain. So you're following this letter? Yep. So she asked you to come down here and see what kind of person I am. Is that it? Earlier I lied when I wrote to her that I was a buff traveler. She said she wanted to meet me. Dang, so not only are you a creep, but you're a catfisher too. Even though I'm dying to meet her, I can't do it. Don't do it. I've really blown it. If I had known this would happen, that I'd fall for her, I would have never lied. Good luck with that. This could work. I guess I just have to start pumping up my muscles now. Okay, it's time for me to take a chance and try to meet her. Oh, that reminds me. I wonder if the torrential rain has stopped. She's waiting in Zora's domain. That's what the letter says, anyway. So I'll achieve 2 goals at the same time and train up my muscles on the way there. I'll get super beefy. Yeah, that's the ticket. I'll run all the way to the domain. Catch you later. We'll meet again at Zora's domain, I'm sure of it. No! I tried to discourage him and he went anyway. I'm stealing his stuff. Where did she go? Sidon, you gotta stop these people. It's an emergency. A child is being attacked. Oh, they're right over here. Ugh. Guys, can we put this man on a list? This disgusting freak right here. Can we put him on a list? Caught in 4K, everyone. Oh, it's you. Hey, Sasan. This is the guy who made sure my letter reached you safely. Oh, it's you. As you can see, I somehow made it to Zora's domain. Thanks to you, I managed to work up the courage to finally meet Finley. At least that's how I see it. Thank you so much for introducing me to my soulmate. Sasan and I discussed it, and we decided we just had to thank you the next time we saw you. So here, this is from both of us. Thank you for everything. I did not help. That wasn't my intention. Sasan, be sure to swim and climb and lift and stuff. A lot. That will help you build up those muscles you promised me. As you wish, my darling. I'll try my best. Shut up! No, you won't. No, Bronze City is a really hot place. Sasan, you're so dreamy. Please tell me more stories of your travel and adventures. No! No! Oh, you, thank you for helping. Get out of here. Get... I'm sorry. Finley, I'm gonna need you to back away. This is how it's gonna be. Oops, my bow broke. There's no choice. If they're not gonna change their ways, they're better off gone. You, don't you care what your kid is doing? That said, the prince my daughter brought home. He's a Hylian like you. I don't think he's quite what we expected, though. Her horrible taste in men, it reminds me of a certain someone. Nope, new headcanon, that's not what happened. Here, miss, I got the proof you asked for. Here's the camera. See? Isn't it horrible and disgusting? So that's the creep who has been luring my daughter. Thank you for investigating the matter and bringing him to me. I will deal with this swiftly, don't you worry. I will make sure to keep a good eye on my daughter from now on, and now she'll be sent to Zora Military School for this. But don't you worry, because Sasan will be publicly executed the following morning. Thank you, Mom, that is wonderful news. I'm so glad she'll be safe. Well, looks like that will be all, and now that Sasan will no longer be a threat to the public, Hyrule is officially safe. A child is no longer in danger. They all thought that this was a Discord meetup, but little did they know, this was actually how to catch a predator. Finley will get over him. Well, looks like that's gonna be all, and sorry I'll have to leave out the part where Sasan is publicly executed tomorrow, but we'll never hear from him again. Right? Right? Anyway, that was the final side quest, and I never need to worry about anything else. Every single side quest is complete. Every memory is complete. Every shrine quest is complete. We have the main quest, but let's just pretend that's not there. So I think in the next one I'm gonna probably go fight Ganon, because I've reached the end. I think I'm gonna gather materials to upgrade my costumes off camera and whatever, but I do want to start a side thing where I try to gather all the Koroks in the chests. Those will probably be live streams or something. But anyway, Sidon, I guess this will be the end of us. Remember when we took this cute photo together on our wedding day? Ah, Sidon, my beloved. Oh, my beloved Sidon, I love you so much. Now this is an okay relationship. Ah, beautiful, our new photo. Anyway, that will be all for now. I love you. Mwah, 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 mwah. Don't worry guys, Sidon will be carrying out the public execution on my behalf. Sorry I won't be there to attend, but that will be all for pretty much everything, and I love this game, it was so fun. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the legend of me and Sidon, and like, subscribe, and goodbye.